Good morning, everyone. Now, today of class 10, I am going to start inverse function. I am going to start inverse function. We have complete the introduction of function, types of function, because the types from by the help of the types of the function we clear about the inverse of the function. So we first complete the types of the function, and first I am going to ask some question from the types of the function. Now all of you listen here. Here is also written the question. Under what condition onto function possible? You write the answer in short. Under what condition onto function possible? What is the relation between range and codomain in into function? What is the relation between range and codomain in into function? State the types of the function from the adjoining arrow diagram. Here is a arrow diagram which represent a function. You state their types. All of you write the question, and when you complete the answer in my messenger, you will send me answer. Okay, write down. Now write down at first. I think you complete this question after write the answer in leisure time. You will send me. And these types of question asked in group A. These types of question asked in group A. Okay. Now here I am here draw some arrow diagram which represent the different types of the function, and first we know about a rule of the inverse function. The function obtained by interchanging their range and domain, then the new function is called its inverse function. Interchange their range and domain, then we get new function, then it is called its inverse function. Now look here. Here we have given a function, its types many to one on two function. What is the types of this function? many to one onto function. Yes. And you know what is the main themes of inverse function? Find a new function by interchanging their range and domain. Then we get a function, then it is called its inverse function. Otherwise, it is not inverse function. Now look here. Here we find, you know, when we change their range and domain, then the place of set also, the place of A and B also interchange. As now look here. Here this is now set B and this is now set A. When we find its inverse, then their set interchange their place, their position. In the place of A we write B, in the place of B we write A, and also their elements interchange. Here we write the elements of set B. We have X, Y here 1, 2, 3. And now X is linked with two elements 1 and 2. Here also we map with two elements. And also Y is 3. Now when we find its inverse, then it is a relation. But now look here, this follow the definition of the inverse, this follow the definition of the function. We already discussed about the inverse function. About the function. If each and every element of first set map with unique element of second set, then it is called function. Here now, one element of first set map with two elements of second set. It has not unique image in second set, so it is not function. Here it is not function. It is not a function. It is not a function. When we find inverse of function f, then we get a relation. But it is not a function. So we cannot find the inverse of many to one onto function. We cannot find the inverse of which function? Many to one onto function. We cannot possible to find its inverse. Now discuss on this function. Now we have know what is the condition to find the inverse function. You know, interchange their range and domain. That is, interchange their the position of the set. Now look here. Here we have Q set, here P set, 1, 4, 9, here 1, 2, 3. Now look here. Now this is G, here you write its inverse as a G inverse. Now we denote the inverse by f to the power minus 1. This represents the inverse of the function. Here in this function, when we find its inverse, so you know the condition, interchange the position of sets. Otherwise, interchange, in other word we say, interchange their range and domain, then we get a new function that is called inverse. Here we interchange, that is set P and Q, then here Q and here P, and also 1 is linked with 1, 4 is linked with 2, and 9 is linked with 3. That is, 1 is mapped with 1, 4 is mapped with 2. So here when we find its inverse, then it is a relation, but this relation represents a function because this follows the definition of the function. Now look at it. Each and every element of set A, set first, each and every element of first set, that is Q, map with unique element of second set, that is P. So it is function. It is a function. Now here we see we can easily find inverse function of 1 to 1 onto function. We can find inverse function of 1 to 1 onto function because when we interchange their range and domain, and when we represent on the mapping diagram, and then we study, there is its relation gives a function. So we find the inverse of 1 to 1 onto function. Mind it. And again, I am going to find its inverse. Now look at. Now find its inverse. Here is n, here is m. 1, 4, 9, 16. 1, 2, 3. Here G inverse, suppose. Here we find the inverse of function g, then it is a relation, but it is not function. You know the definition. When any one element of the set left, when one element of the set first left, it has not image, then it is not function. Because the definition say each and every element of first set map with unique elements of second set, but one element is here left, so it is not function. It is not a function. It is not a function. Now study this mapping diagram. When we find its inverse, now look here, I am going to find it is inverse Q, P, X, Y, Z, A, B, C. X with 2, Y with C. Now here, when we find inverse, then here, first rule here, one element of set Q have two images in set P, so it is not function. And also, each and every element of set Q has not their unique image in second set, so it is not function. It is not function. It is not function. Okay, all of you write down. Okay, I think complete this. Now, from this all mapping diagram, we conclude that only we can find the inverse of which function? One here, many to one onto function gives its inverse? No. 1 to 1 onto function gives inverse? Yes. Now look here. Only we find. Now look here. Only we can find the inverse of 1 to 1 onto function. Also look in third. Here we can find its inverse. No, it is not function. We can find inverse of many to 1 into function. No, it is not function. It is relation, but not we can find its inverse function. The from here we conclude that only we can find the inverse of which function? Only we can find the inverse of 1 to 1 onto function. My dear student, all of you understood? Understood or not? I think all of you understood. Okay. Now I am going to write the definition. What What is the inverse function? By the help of example we can easily write. Now look here. Let f a to b be a 1 to 1 onto function. Then a new function from set B to A is said to be inverse of f if each and every elements of set B map with unique element of set A. Now listen here. Here let function f a to b, f such that a to b be a 1 to 1 onto function. First you include a 1 to 1 onto function. Why? Because we only find the inverse of this function. Then a new function from which set? From set B to A is said to be inverse of f. This represent f function. This represent f function is if each and every element of set B. Now each and every element of set B map with unique element of set A, then it is called the inverse of function f, and it is denoted by f inverse B to A or f inverse. I think all of you know how we write the definition with the help of the example. First we should clear about its concept, about its example, then only we write the definition. Okay, all of you know how we define the inverse function. Now all of you write the definition. I think you have to complete and from here I am going to give some homework. All of you write down. In first number, under what condition inverse of function is possible. 2 number, in which condition we can find the inverse of a function. 3 number, find the inverse of given function. Yep. 4 number. Define inverse function. 5 number. Find inverse of function f is equal to a comma x, b comma y, c comma y. Now these all are your homework for today and tomorrow, and these types of question asked in group A, and all of you know in group A each contain 1 marks, and in group A there is 10 questions, and also there is asked from the function such types of question. And tomorrow I will again ask some question from this topic, so you all are prepared and do your homework. And also I request to all my dear students, stay home, stay safe with your family, and also do your works. And after complete homeworks, you send me, and I will check and also give you feedback. If you have any problem, then you send me its photo, and again I will solve this question and again reply to you. Thank you.